Hello and welcome. This is Richard Huntley here, back with a brand new video answering your health, fitness, diet, and fat loss questions of the day. And we've had a question in from our good friend Nikki, who wants to know how she can lose her neck and most of all her chin fat, because it's known as the double chin, just like you can see in the image there to the left. And lots of people struggle with this actually, so they just want to have some guidelines, some advice on what to do. And it's a great question, and we're going to dive into this one today. And I'm going to give you some good take-home tips so you can put them into action straight away. But before we get started, if you haven't already picked up my 7-day fat loss formula plan for free, click on the red button here, the click here button, or on the link below this video if you're watching it on a mobile or iPad device, and you can download my 7-day fat loss plan for free. It's a great plan. It's helping thousands of people all over the world start shedding some serious pounds. Okay, this is where we start on losing your chin fat. It's like any real part of the body. You got weight to lose. You need to go along with this strategy. And there's the two main parts of the big whole picture. Diet and exercise will play the biggest role in losing your chin fat and also losing your face fat, because you can really see the bloatedness in people's cheeks as well. All of this is just a build up over time. As you start to reduce the fat, the levels will shrink down, but we'll get to that shortly in the next slide. So nutrition is a huge part. Eating natural foods. Don't worry about all of the foods that are packaged and filled up with chemicals and crap. You don't want that stuff. You want good, wholesome, nutritious food that has some nutrition value to them. They're not empty calories. They're not full of garbage and they're injected with things. You don't want anything that is unnatural. You want to make sure you're eating what we call Mother Nature. Like I say, my one ingredient rule: if the food has one ingredient, chances are it's going to be good for you. Okay, so things that have been living are fantastic. You've got your vegetables, you've got your meats, things like this, and your dairy products and your eggs. Things like this, which is all natural and nuts, is going to be brilliant for you, because our body is obviously, we're part of nature as well, us humans. Sometimes we separate ourselves from nature, but we are part of nature. So to eat this way, you're not fighting against nature, you're going with it. So there's a little take-home message for you today. That really what it does is it doesn't really come down to rubbing your face. You'll see a lot of people say, oh, you can, try and rub your face this way or do this sort of exercise. And hey, some of the exercises may tighten up, some glands and some areas underneath your chin, but you want to think about long-term results and good nutrition and exercise habits. So staying away from all the popping pills and things like this and supplements people will try to give you. What you want to do is just stay focused on the good natural wholesome way, like I've just talked about, and that will be a best way to start, because this is important right here. As you drop the weight off your body, so will your face and neck fat reduce over time. So as you can see, here's a sample image to the start. This lady was starting off at the weight here to the left, and then once she was to reach her goal weight and drop the pounds down, you can see a big progression within obviously the fat loss and the weight loss around her whole body. But notice just around the chin area there, look, just under. See, the weight will start to, you'll lose all this puffiness around the top of the face and underneath. As your weight starts to drop, so will your chin fat. You'll lose that over time, and you'll get that more sculpted chin line look. But notice also that you don't just lose it just in this area, you'll lose it all over the body. You can't just spot reduce the fat off your body and say, right, I want to lose chin fat today, I'm going to do nutrition and exercise, and it's all going to be good. It's not. You will lose the chin fat, but it's everywhere, all over your body. All the troublesome areas you're going to lose. But that's a good thing, I think, because you don't want it just in one area and be bulgy in another area. Obviously, people hold fat in different areas of the body. We all store fat a little bit different. But over time, if you start to bring good habits into your life, you'll see the results come your way. So that's a take-home message today. Make sure you're eating natural foods. Make sure you're working out to your full potential. You don't need to waste hours at the gym. Really, you want to go 30 minutes at maximum, 20 minutes or 10-minute workouts in the day, and you're going to be fine, because it's what you do with your time that really counts. If you're watching a video up to now, you've obviously enjoyed it. I always appreciate your support with a thumbs up like button. But it's all mapped out for you in my 7-day fat loss formula plan. It's got how to achieve your goals. And rather than me explain it all in this video, it would take hours to do. I've wrote it all down so you can print it out and have it, in your hand straight away within seconds. I think that's great. It's helping lots of people all over the globe. So click on the link below or in the video here, download it. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, you can subscribe by clicking on the subscribe button in this video or just below. And I will see you all in the next video. Have a great day and take care for now.